Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first Baylor stream. It is not necessarily the most fancy stream, but Baylor Rocket League is here, and we are here to win. First off, we're going against Penn State White. Hopefully, it looks fine, but we're cooking, and cooking is exactly what we need to be doing here. I should probably make sure that that's not blocking said other thing. As we started off, looks like Penn State White is Toco Loco, Classy, and Pulsar. Obviously, Baylor Rocket League is Andy, Hoxer, and JT. JT is a senior. Andy is a junior transfer, and that was almost a great play. We're watching Hoxer's POV because, unfortunately, as a team manager, I cannot be an observer in lobbies. And we didn't have another observer. We just couldn't find one in time. But now we are looking at a great opening start. It's still 0-0 after a minute, but Andy has the ball, has a flip, looking to put it on the backboard. It's dropped down. A shot from Hoxer is going to go top corner, crossbar down. Andy can't finish the play off quite yet, but still almost perma stuck on defense is the Penn State White squad, and that's a great passing play. JT finds Andy there, and the replay is skipped, so I don't have time to collect my thoughts, which is a travesty, really. But it's fine because we're up 1-0. Andy now looking for a double tap, gets it off the backboard. Pulsar going to clear it away, but not past Hoxer. Hoxer hits it on the wall. He's going up. He has a free touch. Drops it down. JT backboard. Is there a finishing touch from Andy? There is, but it's saved by Toco Loco. Toco Loco trying to go for a counterattack challenge by JT. Gets past one. Hoxer can't get it past Classy here. That's going to be a shot. It's just off the post and out. Close game one so far, but as we saw against Minnesota, which was streamed on my own channel instead of the Baylor Rocket League channel, that's why this is a debut. Also why it's kind of a little scuffed. But it's all right, as Andy is going to try to make contact. Can't quite do so. JT gets a challenge. It's jumped by Hoxer. As Andy is going to beat Pulsar to the ball. JT going up. That's going to be off the backboard. A touch is probably necessary here. Hoxer will find it, as there's no quick follow-up coming in from Penn State. That's a challenge here. Andy gets it on the backboard. Hoxer's going for a shot here. He's got it, but it's saved away by Toco Loco again. The final line of defense on this Penn State White squad seems to be stifling a couple of offensive opportunities for this Baylor squad, as he's going to clear it out here, trying to get it above Hoxer. Gets a bump on him, though, as well, which is going to help it. But Hoxer takes out his own teammate, Andy, and Hoxer both causing chaos on the back line, but it is cleared away in time. Could have been a disaster there for Baylor, but not quite, as Toco Loco. He's going up. That's a shot on target, but crossbar down. Classy also high. That's going to be a shot saved away by Andy. JT trying to get back, get beat out by Classy. Another challenge. This is a good game plan for this Penn State White offense, but they just could not find the final touch to put it in the back of the net. Toco Loco now trying to find it it gets it right past JT. A great play from Toco Loco, who really seems to be the hard carry on this Penn State squad, as he just gets a ground pinch, catches JT off guard, bottom post. Andy cannot quite reach it, too cleared away, and we are tied 1-1 in game number 1. I do believe it is a best of 3 this early on in the bracket, as this is our second round. We got a first round bye, and now we are looking to see if we can do any more than just round 1. We are the 9 seed in the overall thing, which means we are favored to make it to the semifinals. Actually, the grand finals of this group, as it's top 8. Ball State is the team that we have as the 8th seed. The only team we'll be underdogs against. Everywhere else we will be favorites. But right now, we're struggling against that first round matchup. Andy found by Hoxer. Andy gets blocked out by Pulsar this time, not just Toco Loco on the defensive end. And now a drop down. Hoxer cannot get it past Toco Loco, as JT will take it up in the air. A flip He's looking to pass 2, but stuffed by a double commit. Pulsar has to get a clear past Andy. He will, but JT has the shot. Puts it through 2-1. And we are looking fine and dandy. As 45 seconds left in this game. Obviously not the result you want. You want to just be able to get rid of these teams quickly, but Penn State is sticking around a little longer than how we would want them to be. Here's a shot from Hawks. You're going to pass it, get past Pulsar. JT's challenge is shut down by Toko Loco. Again, great defense showing from Toko Loco. Also the only goal on the opposite end from said player. As Hawks is bumped out of the way, Andy will bail him out. And Toko Loco, again, solo, back on defense, looking for a solo play. Gets challenged by Hawks. It's popped up in the air. Pulsar will get to the corner, challenged by Andy. JT pops it up. And that's going to be cleared away, but doesn't quite matter as it's 0 seconds. Toko Loco trying to get a buzzer beater, shut down by Andy. That will find its way to the ground. And game number 1 goes to Baylor. Which means I should put in I should just let everybody know that Baylor did in fact score 1. Well, didn't score. They got 1 game. Done. Great. I wish see I have an overlay, but it was kind of not working because Twitch's two-factor authentication was trolling me. So I don't have my overlay right now. If I can get it figured out, it will be up soon. But barring that, I unfortunately have to use this. That is a good challenge. Toko Loco has to get a touch there. He misses, and it's bailed out by Pulsar, but a shot coming from Hawkser doubles it down, bounce shot, and through. And in just 1 game, it unfortunately can't quite find its way. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. See, I just got word that I'm probably only going to do this match because, alas, the quality is not very good because I'm streaming a Discord POV. A bounce over. That's going to pop up in the air as a fake there. No shot coming in as no one needed to push up quite yet. It says Pulsar challenge. Gets just destroyed by Andy there, and a pop middle. Hawkser trying to get a challenge, gets it past 1, but can't get it past both. He's looking for bumps, doesn't find any quite yet. Andy pops it down, JT doesn't have it. Hawkser will be up in the air, getting it off the backboard, ceiling, then backboard, and then it goes by the wayside. Pulsar, that's going the wrong way. He's got to bail himself out there, a pop over. Hawkser tries to find Andy, doesn't do so. Pulsar's now one-on-one with JT, but just unfortunately does not keep control of the ball, unfortunately for Penn State at least. Good for us, as JT now over 1, can't get it past another. On the backboard, is there anyone there to shoot? Yes, and Toko Loco is taken out. Obviously, since it's POV, I don't know what's happening when he's no longer his ball came off. As on the backboard, gets a good challenge on Toko Loco, and Andy just shoves it through 2 different players on the other team. And 2-0 with 3.5 minutes left. Good plays coming in from Baylor for a close game 1, looking like they're a lot more comfortable in game number 2, which should be the final game if we do keep this lead. Can't get it past Glassy there. Andy's up, though. He's going to pop it over. JT has the beat. He's looking for the double. Can he find it? No, he cannot. Off the backboard, Andy keeps it in the blue half. Pops the middle. JT keeps it on the corner. Gets it backboard. A demo coming in from Hawkser, but Classy does clear it away. No block coming out quite yet. As Andy looking for it. Can't find it. Popped up in the air. Another one. A fake coming in from Hawkser. As Toko Loco does clear it away. And yeah, I'm starting to realize in a full screen type thing, quality is probably not very good. I do believe Discord streams are only 720p, so that's not what you want to see on a Twitch channel. That's going to be a shot bumped out, but Pulsar still gets the clear. 720p is bad. When my monitor's like a lot more than that, so it just looks so grainy. Classy, dropping it down, can't quite find anything. Andy, no double, but Hawks demoed after the turn, but JT gets it past one. A pop in middle. Can't quite find it. Andy has to send it back to Hoxer, who will get it past one, but demoed for his efforts. Pulsar drops it middle. A shot coming in from Pulsar. It's actually a pass out. No one's there to receive it, as no one was expecting that to go through. JT now pops it middle. A good fake from Hoxer. Makes Classy bite as JT sends it back to Andy, who sends it up to Hoxer. Hoxer now gets it past one. Actually doesn't. It's blocked away. JT will get it past two, though. Classy pops it out. Hoxer shot in, and that is 3-0 for the first ever Baylor Rocket League stream. I just wish it was better quality. We are going to figure out how to get an observer in these lobbies, but we don't have an observer in these lobbies, which means I have to go off Discord. And Discord streams are 720. And 720 is just not good when they're blown up. And it just happens to be that way. A great play coming in from Hoxer off the kickoff, getting us up 4-0. This game and match are just about over, as Hoxer is going to go up again. Finds Andy, looking to pile more goals on is the Baylor squad, as JT does not quite beat out Classy there. He's going to get a pass in from Hoxer. Hoxer looking to receive another pass off the backboard. I don't know if that was a shot or pass from JT, but it didn't quite find its way through regardless. Hoxer now looking for a 50. Gets a pinch out to JT off the backboard. Andy should be up in the air. A bump coming in from Hoxer will make sure that goes through. 5-0. First game in CRL quals was a little close, but game number 2 was exactly what we expected against this squad. JT trying to drop it down, but goes for a clip. Double off the ground is just saved away by Pulsar there. Andy's blocked out. No 6th goal quite yet, but Hoxer's up trying to find it. A bump coming in from JT. It's saved away by Toko Loco. A little less apparent in game number 2 compared to game number 1. But he gets it past one, looking for a goal. Cannot get it past JT. That will find its way through past Hoxer, though. This Classy does get a 50. A good pass out from Pulsar allows it to happen. And we have found the chance to get a Brazil. Unfortunately, it does not look like we're going to get 2 goals. The ball is on the wrong side, and that's going to be blocked out. 5-1 will be the final scoreline. 2-1, 5-1 game. And now it is 2-0. That is series, because it's only best of 3s early on in qualifiers. We handled our business, did exactly what we're supposed to do, and we've now gotten 6 games. Alas, I don't believe we are going to be streaming because the quality is just so bad, and I don't want to subject you guys to watching this with how terrible the quality is. So thank you guys for watching if you did watch, thank you for watching the one match we have. We basically are probably going to make it pretty far, but until that happens, we're going to be having to do it on a different stream. Well, we're not going to be streaming, but there are going to be a bunch of other streams you can watch. The final team we're going to probably play is going to be Ball State, so go check out their stream on Twitch if you want to watch their run. But for us, we are not going to be streaming because the quality is just not good enough. And once we figure that out, we need to get an observer. It can't be me because I'm a manager, but we will figure that out, and we will have much higher quality streams the next time we see you. All right. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Connor Kelly, Pacman2022 in game, CKRL on YouTube, and I will see you next time when we